Welcome to the planetarium. Welcome to the dome. We are here to talk about water. Water is a conductor and a solvent. You can call me Conductor.
And you can call me Solvent.
Perhaps, although you cannot be dissolved by water like sugar can, you can absorb something from it, like honey does. Water is often referred to as the universal solvent because it is able to dissolve more substances than any other liquid. Malidoma Somé, a spiritual teacher and ritual scholar, writes about the connection between healing and water. He speaks of a psychic bath that takes effect at the moment of contact with water. He asks, "What is it that water can touch in me, can turn moist, and therefore liquefy, thereby removing from me?"
So, water has the potential to cleanse or offer clarity through dissolution. If we find ourselves either hydrophilic or hydrophobic, is it this opportunity for clarity that we're attracted to or running from? What is it that water can touch in you, can liquefy, turn moist, and remove? How does water touch you? Do you remember the last time that you cried? Do you remember the last time you looked up and let it rain right in your face? When was the last time you were underwater?
Underwater, sound can travel for miles. Sea creatures use echolocation to find their way, and some can even smell through the water or sense electrical pulses as communication. Humans are taught that water conducts electricity, and one should avoid puddles in a lightning storm. Interestingly, it is not H2O itself that carries the charge, but the impurities within it. Waves are caused by the wind and controlled by the tides. Each wave is traveling through the water in a circular motion. It does not displace the water, but the motion continues ever forward. There's a cruel dichotomy to the waves, all or nothing, top or bottom, or maybe waves are a true switch. As soon as you take distance from them, they soothe you. The sound of the waves from the shore is intrinsically relaxing, a therapeutic balm to the bodily stress of affronting these waves just minutes earlier. The sound of waves breaking can be purchased in white noise machines. There are multiple apps for that. I sometimes imagine that the roar of the highway near my house is the rush of waves meeting the shoreline. When you turn your back to the waves, you see small sand dunes reflecting their peaks. The dune grass is taking the wind off the water, taking the pounding so gracefully.
Can you use your hands to make watery sounds? other parts of your body. Let's make a chorus of watery sounds, drawing on the waters within us. Pick your favorite sound and make it as loud as you can. Now bring your body into the sounds. Raise your fingers or your arms. Feel them waving back and forth in the waves and the surf. Feel them floating up with buoyancy. Use your fingertips to create the sensation of water on your skin, dripping and sliding down your arms, your face, your neck.
Astrida Neimanis describes water as a planetary archive of meaning and matter. She says, "To drink a glass of water is to ingest the ghosts of bodies that haunt the water. These ghosts are not just human or animal spirits. They are the things that we have done to water. They are the trace elements and chemicals that humankind has injected into the flow. Water is a record keeper, and it knows our past and our present violations. Your tongue relaxed, your gums relaxed. You may be ready to swallow the saliva that is swirling in your mouth, but I am asking you to keep it there. Let it slowly accumulate. Let it start to build its own ecosystem, a wetland that is native to you and you only.